Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Siti Kasim making a statement on behalf of Maju and Gerak Independent. So, my fellow Malaysians, wake up. Enough is enough to politicians and political parties. We are appalled not just at the PM and the current sitting government for contemplating an emergency declaration according to the news. We are appalled at all of you politicians and political parties for starting this mess in Malaysia in the first place. We voted for a government on May 9th based on MPs you political parties and political leaders put to us. We trusted them because we believe in you and your so-called coalition. Instead of abolishing draconian laws and setting right the economy and our pathetic education system, your MPs jumped ship because every faction within your coalition wanted to be ministers and prime minister instead of serving the rakyat. This is the culmination of all of your politicking. All of you, from those who kept quiet in cabinet after PH won to those who were supporting power struggles in the coalition, you are all to blame. We are utterly disgusted that your actions from day one have now come to this. Do not blame others. All of you politicians contributed to this day. That if it came would mean the biggest blow to Malaysian democracy ever. Not to mention the disaster to the economy that an emergency will cost the nation. The trust of investors and businesses, domestic and international, will evaporate in an instant. Our ordinary rakyat is suffering trying to put food on the table, keeping their jobs and paying their bills in the pandemic. Politicians are doing everything they can to get power or remain in power with no regards for how much worse our lives will be due to what they are doing now. We hope that our YDPA will do the right thing and protect the Federation, the nation and the rakyat from this wanton power plays that will destroy our nation. Parliament is the seat of power for the rakyat, not for politicians. Emergency should only be declared under the strictest situation. This is not a game. This is the people's seat of power. In the event Parliament is suspended due to an emergency rule, though, this would be a clear act of politicians robbing the power of the rakyat. We believe the rakyat will not stand for it. This, to us, is the last straw. Enough of politicians and their politics and their political party power play. We urge the rakyat to take the power back from politicians and their political parties. I am angry. I have had enough. Join me with Gerak Independent and we put a stop to all this tyranny of politics. To everyone, please viral this. We cannot allow politicians to rule our lives anymore. We must take ownership. Support Maju and Gerak Independent movement. Thank you. Forward, people, forward. Let's move on together. Thank you very much.